sacred souls. Hi, welcome. So good to see you. I'm here in Echo Circle Sanctuary packing my bag for a house clearing tonight, an event tomorrow. I'm back at Freshwater Wellness Centre tomorrow. Can't wait to see my northern people. Although I love being here in the south. Hey, I was kind of stuck on a topic today, but as I was driving here, I've set the intentions in my vehicle, my golden Kia, my metal Merkaba, to actually hear the Spirit clearly. And I heard to speak to you about why you're not seeing a miracle. We kind of level up and blame. We say, hey, that person's just lucky, or, you know, I'm unlucky, and we put all these little spells out over ourselves, and we block actually the miracle resonance. I've called it this, the miracle synergy. And I started with the tuning fork because it all relates to that. Light travels faster than matter. And therefore, with miracle synergy and resonance, you have the ability to shift timelines. You have the ability to manipulate matter. You just don't know that yet. You've forgotten. You've forgotten in the matter density. So I've got a few things written down here, and it does all link to cronus, or time. God being the ancient cronus of the Titans. Cronus, that's why you wear a watch on your arm. You're bound by time. You think that you have to work a certain amount of hours for X amount of dollars. You're trapped in this mindset. It's not a miracle mindset. It's an old mindset, and the paradigms are shifting. I'm not the only one speaking about metaphysics. It is a difficult thing to translate, but all we're doing here is seed dropping. Please open up your mind and catch the seeds, and then energetically water them. It takes two people to agree to shift timelines. This is resonance. I could explain it like this. You are number 6. I am number 6. If the resonant matches, we catch the wave. We surf. We surf the wave of creating a new timeline, a new density. We're recognizing that all is love for eternity, and I'm worthy of receiving love. All is healing without time. It's only time that binds matter density. If I can step out of matter density and work with spirit to spirit in resonance, which means I match the energy that you're holding, my faith matches your faith. We create gates and portals that manipulate the matter state. That's who we are as a light being. You all know by now, right? Basic science, that light travels faster than the eye can see. Light travels faster than matter. You have forgotten, though, that you are an amazing light being. So I want you to surf this wave of consciousness with me as I try to seed drop just a tiny bit more for you to catch why some people are perceived to be lucky. Some people see miracles and others don't. There are a few things that block the miracles from coming in. One of them is doubt. Christ said it like this: he who doubts, she who doubts is like the waves of the ocean. Let them think not that their prayer be answered. So you've put your intentions out. This is what I'd like, but I don't trust the process. This is what I'd love to have, or this is what I'd love to do. I'd like to change my career, or I'd like to have X amount of money. But if you doubt, you block the resonance. Now, have you seen the social experiment with the tuning forks? One tuning fork's out of whack, and then some other higher vibrational tuning forks that are tuned come into close proximity, and they catch the rhythm. They bring the other one back to the rhythm. This is the universal rhythm of love and abundance. If you don't know that heaven is abundant, you don't know your creator yet. You don't know the good gifts that are there awaiting for you to just say, I'm ready to catch them now. Now, this conversation sort of sparked off a beautiful friend that sent me some more dialogue about Mary Magdalene. And I made a video maybe a couple of years ago now on Mary Magdalene and how she financed Christ's ministry. She was the abundance. Was she not a fractal of divine feminine? Are we not seeing now that this Virgo birthing or crowning, that crowning is birthing, right? crowned, pushed out of the portal of light in 2017, is birthing a sector of people as mystics that are catching the resonance of heaven, dropping in and telling you that all good gifts are there for your having. You just need the faith activation to believe. And this is clearing every lower density blockage within your portal body, your temple. For you are the temple that Spirit wants to birth through as a fractal, to pull new earth in with the resonance of abundance, love, goodness, healing. You're the hands and feet. It feels amazing. So your miracles synergy, I've called it this. God is love, God is abundance, God is provision. Anyone that's teaching you less than that might be listening to cronus, a much lower wave of density, a much lower density that's trapped in mindset of the matter realm, the mind of the old way. Cronus was the god of the Titans. Cronus ate his own children. The myths are real, my friends. It all links to Tartarus, and Cronus was locked in inner earth. So fascinating if you look it up. Miracles shift timelines. That's what you can do with your faith essence. If you believe, but here's the secret, you need somebody else to match the resonance with you. Now, I can testify to this as a sound healer. Some people come in, I always ask them, what is your intention? If they don't match the resonance of faith that I have, they probably won't see a miracle. Same techniques, same prayers, same 432 hertz frequencies. Some see miracles, even tumors disappearing, others don't. It's because they're not matching the love resonance. They're not matching the faith resonance. You are the divine being that can vibrate with an open heart space at the resonance of heavenly state, which is light density, not matter density. Very, very different. So miracles shift timelines. Resonance and faith access you to multiple timelines. I've experienced this. I've been able to open portals, close portals, undo things that my ancestors had done that were sticky and naughty, and I have seen future timelines that I'm so excited about. Nobody can steal that from me. I know my self-worth. I have matched I am consciousness. I am working with light energy, which is love and light. You'll hear a lot of people echoing this now, but maybe I'm going to hit home to you today. I want you to step out of your victim consciousness and dream big, dream with faith, dream with miracles. Water your garden with expectancy. As a child of the universe, I don't expect the leftovers because I have children, and as a mama bear, I know that love wants to give the best. I want to spoil them rotten. Did you know you can't spoil a child? That's another cronus thing that's been seeded into you. It doesn't love, exalt, lift up, provide for, pour goodness out. You cannot overlove somebody. Not possible. You can manipulate with perceived words called love, but that's not love, that's sticky energy. So the quality of your sound or your vibration, think of sound as a vibration, is to be deep, full, and reverberating with the frequency of love and expectancy. This is honored universally, and that's how the miracles drop in from higher timelines. You become part of them. You weave into a higher timeline by imagining it, by tasting it, by feeling it, by giving gratitude for it before you see it. And that's when you get spoiled, my friends. You become the bride, and the bride gets all good gifts. The bride is the one that's cleaning up earth, right? For the groom to come. Now, the bride has the golden essence, the dowry. Think about it, my friends. Listen to the frequency of heaven. Now, backpedaling a little bit to Cronus. Cronus, the ancient Roman god of time. Now, all of our church mythology is from Roman times. We're still actually being governed by the Roman times. The king of time, destructive, all-devouring, ruled during the golden age back then. So we're coming full circle. We're entering a new golden age without cronus, without time. Ruled during that time, Cronus ate each of his children, and they were when they were born, except for Zeus. Now Zeus banished him to the underworld. It links to Tartarius. Please look it up. Please look it up. Tartarius links to all these ancient buildings that are owned by the government. Each time there's been a reset, they've rebuilt on the same spots. These buildings hold the song lines. Now, spirits had me undoing a lot of these buildings. These energies are held by the underworld, but not for long. When you know who you are and you're stepping into I am consciousness, the giants must bow at your feet. Please go and read the story again of David and Goliath and the battle between them. Whoever won the victory, the other would have to bow. 'Tis the season, my friends. Tartarius will bow and hand the gold over if you can match the resonance of love. Fear must bow to love. Matter density must bow to light. Step into faith consciousness. Climb high. Think big, dream big. Pull it in, and you will see some miracles. Don't forget though to find somebody that matches your resonance. I'm available, pick me. I love nothing more than this. If you're up for a coaching session or jumping into my 9-week course or coming in for a sound healing clearing where we can work on ancestral DNA stuff, you have been chosen to work at light wave energy to clear matter density. Doesn't that feel great? I love you. Have a beautiful day.